The Episcopal Church is, to use a business term, the Church of England's franchise in America. Of course, at one point, the British Empire touched every corner of the globe, and wherever the empire set up shop, it brought its church with it. There is today a family of churches all over the world which find their heritage within the Church of England. This family of churches is called the Anglican Communion. In the colonial era of our country, the Church of England was deeply ensconced in our daily life. In most colonies, it was the official church. When we fought for and won our independence from England, as a church, we needed a rebranding. After kicking England out and continuing to call ourselves the Church of England, that just wouldn't work. It would be super awkward. Our nation's Constitution was drafted in the same room of the same building as the Declaration of Independence was signed, Independence Hall in Philadelphia. A few years after the nation's Constitution was ratified, a group of church leaders gathered in that same room in Independence Hall and drafted the Constitution of the Protestant Episcopal Church in the United States of America. We'll be talking about that in a later session. You can see the Elizabethan compromise in the name chosen for this new church. It's Protestant, but it's also Episcopal. An Episcopal church literally means a church with bishops, and it's a word that is closely associated with Catholic Christianity. To this day, when a pope issues a letter, it begins with the words, Episcopal greetings. So when those gentlemen in Independence Hall rebranded the church, they called it a church that was both Protestant and Catholic.